Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another Genshin Impact video. Today we're gonna be setting sail for Inazuma. I'm really excited. We're just gonna go ahead and dive right into it. We're not even gonna do our commission quests right now. I've been waiting for this day to come, and it's finally arrived. Oh crap. Oh, we have to go all the way over here? Alright. Hope everyone's having a nice had a nice weekend. I had a good one. And it seems like I have stick drift.
La la la.
I wasn't even touching my controller that time. Come here. Come here, you. I got distracted. Let's see. I think we have to go this way, right? No, wait. I think we're going the wrong way. To get up to the top, we have to go this way. And up the mountain.
Da da da.
So many crystal flies. Come here, you. Got him.
Woo.
Get them while we can, you know? They're right there. Oh man, I really can't wait. Actually, I've waited long enough.
La la la.
Oh crap. No, 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 no. I'm gonna need Venti for this. Actually, let's check our mail. Been waiting for a meeting for a long time. Are given to Kamisato. Can claim in-game rewards. Okay. Thank you, Miyoyo. Official. I need
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Venti for this venture.
Here we go.
Are we gonna make it? Oh god, I should have climbed a little higher. Come on! Crap. Gonna have to rest on the paddles here.
Huh?
Let's see.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Rado, where you at? There she is.
Ah, you finally made it.
Finally, yes.
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
That's my fault, actually.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Weigh all anchors. Loosen all sails. Wow. That's an awesome boat. Oh look, it's got the ballista. I got chills, man. I have waited for this day. The braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. The Alcor? I thought it was called the Crux Fleet. Or is the Crux Fleet just a group of her boats that she commands? Whoa.
Ahoy there.
What's up? Who are you?
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain.
Thoma?
And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
How dare you say stowaway?
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Thoma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Okay.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
You don't know how
these
long
two
I've been waiting for this day. I've been saying it. I've said it about 3 or 4 times already. In the past 7 minutes.
No need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Surely the rumors exaggerate.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Thoma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Thoma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Oh shoot.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along
Got
just
beef.
fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
A wanted fugitive?
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Yeah, I didn't think Kazuo would actually join us for this journey, considering he's gonna be so close to Inazuma. He didn't just sail. He didn't just build his own boat and sail to Liyue, only to come back for a short time. I think he should have just stayed at Liyue.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Uh-oh.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Yeah, like I said earlier, we were just gonna run right into a trap. They're just basically giving us our sup as soon as we get here.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay then. I hope you know what you're doing. Yo, we made it. Oh wow, look at this. We're southeast of Leeway. Wow, we just opened up this whole area right here. Wait. Hold on. This map used to be bigger. I don't understand what's going on. Narukami Island added to the archive. We got our first teleport crystal here. Exactly how I pictured it too, with ports and sakura trees. Lavender melon. That's a new fruit. And there's our first statue of the 7 that we can activate. Let's go for that first. If we can get past these. Can we get past these guys? Yeah, hold on. We're not gonna go into the store yet. We're gonna go just try to unlock a little bit of the map. Still got apples. That's good to hear. Good to see. Good to hear. Excuse me? Oh. Right. Oh wow. That's a prominent statue. Look at that. What the heck? The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Boom. Just a little bit of, oh my gosh. Look at all this island, this water right here. That's a small island. Wait. Hold on. Let's compare it to Leeway. Yeah, friggin' Leeway and Mondstadt are way bigger than the islands of Inazuma. Electro sigils. We need to find electro sigils. And we just came across one right there. I think that's one of them. Yep. But how do we get it? We're probably gonna have to keep Venti in our
Ready for a rehearsal?
party for right now. Damn it! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Damn it! We're gonna have to go all the way up here first. Right? Right? Would that work? No? Let's get on top of this tree. Alright.
Brace yourselves.
Boom. Big brain. We're gonna come across our first electro sigil. Wow. That's a hell of a nice view. Electroculus. Alright. Okay, let's see what else we can unlock here. Oh, there's a teleport. Waypoint. Down below. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I see it. Nice. Carpelia? Hello. About this shop. The shop is an exclusive seller of fine liquor from Mondstadt. Oh, hey! The apple vinegar cider connoisseur right here. Dawn Winery's drinks are better. Dawn Winery? Angel's Share. Alright, can I get something to go? Take a drink to go? Alright, let's go ahead and get registered. Hello?
Hello? Please state your name,
Kageyama?
identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Thoma. You must be new here.
Heh.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We're here to trade wine and
Currently,
ore.
only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits?
Wait.
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Come on,
Here are
Thoma.
their entry papers for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
Paimon has an
I
attitude.
see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to retail.
Wow.
So, where do we go next?
You see that guard back
Outlander
there?
Affairs Agency.
He's got a full
They only check entry
samurai
permits here.
outfit.
If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Well, we don't have a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
No. Hello. What is this? An Ahitian blessing. Have you ever heard of it? No. Specialty from our Sumeru, the grace of Lesser Lord Kusanali. Kusnali. Small amount of it shall work wonders. What's the theory behind that product? Well, it must be the elemental power within which grant the land more vitality, and then that, I'm not a researcher, I can't really explain it well. Anyway, we the Sumeru locals all use this stuff for farming. Its effects are impeccable. It's perfect either for your own use or as a gift for your family and friends. Okay. I guess we just have to complete the mission to be able to shop in this area. Can we ring the bell? Bummer.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
I'm sorry?
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right.
A little steep,
1
huh?
million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
What in the
I wasn't
world?
so much questioning your math as...
I only have 2 mil on me.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Thoma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That is a major discount.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka.
That's a little
But
less
as
than
this is just a processing
25,
fee,
like
I think
22%.
600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down!
Paimon.
but-
That's a good
All right,
deal.
then, as you wish, Mr. Thoma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Jeez, 2 mil. I only have 2 mil on me. I'm gonna be broke.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
I think it's about more than the mora. With Inazuma on lockdown.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech.
Figure of speech.
The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
So it's good to have like a contact, yeah, like someone you know, vouch for you.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
That's blatant oppression against outlanders.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far
Blatant?
from home in this closed nation era,
Blat-
there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
So how would an outlander ever get to meet?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Highly
Okay,
unlikely,
I'll give it to
maybe?
you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
Yeah, it's good to have connections.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal.
That's
but
the
it
word
can
I
be
was
done.
trying to go for.
However,
A connection.
before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
What do you think? I'm an adventurer. I solve people's problems from fetching milk to killing freaking primo geobishops and gods.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
So what do we do?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricia, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Chris? Okay. And understand its member situation. Okay. Hey, Chris. What's up, Chris?
Oh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Nearly, yeah. Luckily, we had a friend with us.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
Not a damn problem.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku Decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku Decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence.
So, the way I see it, the Raiden Shogun thinks of other people with visions as a threat to her rule for eternity? Something like that? Am I even right?
No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Mora grubbers?
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow?
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along.
Something like crypto?
Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow.
Okay.
But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher.
It's
Now
not
there's only one
cryptocurrency.
vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Yep.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits.
So
And
money
once that
laundering
happens-
is apparently the norm and is acceptable here? That's an absurd treatment.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Fontaine.
I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Where you from, bud?
Awful.
Fontaine.
You're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we we should do?
Try our best to negotiate?
But Carice's the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
It's okay, we'll use our
Right.
swords.
And besides, I think this may well be the fate they've ordained
just
for
kidding.
us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
Other part.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it.
Alrighty.
We're on the case.
Find the merchant selling crystal mirror. Nearby, huh? What's up, buddy? Oh, there's that crystal mirror? Crystal mirror, huh? Werner.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yeah, we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me?
Where do you source your goods, bud?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Yep. Give it up.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you reduce your prices?
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're wasting their time.
Seems like
the
you're
price
sharp.
is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Paimon.
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
Why don't we just tail this guy and see where we're gonna get?
There's no talking to this guy.
Let's go talk to Thoma. He
Good
may
idea.
know
Let's
a
check
lot
back in
more.
with him.
Alright. Let's get Thoma on the case. Because we're inexperienced in dealing with with business.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're gonna have to help us help you.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
What do you know about Werner? The guy who sells the crystal marrow.
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. But he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently.
He's been fixed. Somebody set him up.
I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
Seemed like a Mondstadter to me.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
Precisely.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
I guess I'll go back and talk to him again.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
I guess.
It sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
Should I close early?
Maybe next time you don't raise your voice at him, Paimon.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
We're kind of new here. We don't want to be stepping on people's toes.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Time on your hands. Some would call that a form of freedom. It was the one that led me back
Where's this
here.
coming from?
Dandelion wine would sure be nice on a day like this.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Yes, we're from there. Wind Astles, right?
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
Shut up, Paimon, shut up!
Oh, so, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Close your eyes, bud.
Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty shops.
The harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread to all.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Well, he's stuck here.
Liyue.
Chisin flowers?
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there sympathize with the position you're in.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Yep. We need your help, bud.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
How the hell did you
no
get
one's
into this
stopping you,
business?
So...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those people?
Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
Come get a drink with your friends from the association.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
Yep, price gouging.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
Why don't you do something about it?
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Find Keijiro's tracks.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Keijiro?
Keijiro!
Is it him?
It's him!
After him!
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Hi, I'm just looking at these books. What kind of books y'all got? Nothing that seems to interest me. I'm gonna come over here and see what kind of stuff. Oh, where's he going?
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice this for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
That was close.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's too close! He's getting further and further away! Let's
Shut
catch
up, Paimon! Shut up! Oh crap! What happened?
Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
He went through here.
If only we'd made less noise.
He went through here! What the hell?
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
God dang it.
Keijiro!
After him!
I don't like these forced stealth missions. Oh.
Should I cross for freedom? Which one should I choose?
There we go. Alright. We're doing it. This does not look suspicious at all. Oh crap.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
You money grubber.
But of course, tax collection is difficult work. It's not like I get any customers.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What the?
What could he be doing at a place like this?
He's probably hiding his collections.
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Oh man, he's taking these taxes and keeping it for himself. The bastard.
Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Hyman thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ah, yes, the real reason Paimon came along.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
What?
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Well, you don't say it to his face. Sheesh, Paimon. That dude's awkward. Hello.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
You're the one making the mockery of the rules here, Keijiro.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
No, we're
Just so happens
private
that we
investigator.
found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true?
Yep.
You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Shut the up.
Let me take a look at the ledger.
Here you go, bud. You've been busted.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this?
Take it up to the Raiden Shogun.
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to stiff your partners, huh? So you could get ahead of the curve? I don't think so, bud. Scum.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, we're telling you to change your ways, bud. You're a disgrace as a samurai.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I say you pay them back.
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
Why don't you just fully expose him? Why do you have to keep bargaining with this lowly piece of shit human?
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
Struck a good deal, dude. You need to ask him to pay you guys back. And take this up to the authorities or something. Sheesh.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What
Chief.
was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
Never
A
grateful.
helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at
Corrupt.
headquarters.
That's corrupt.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
What the hell?
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Context, Paimon. Context.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young
What?
lady of our clan some courtesy.
That's a little
wouldn't want your
weird.
name showing up
That's
in
a
a
little
petition
off.
to the Shogun, would you?
The timing
That
is off
fan,
on that.
The Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No
Ah.
response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well
Very
and truly
shrewd,
burned, then.
this man.
Thank you so
Very
much,
shrewd, this
Thoma.
Thoma.
But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
What was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
I hope you don't end up like freaking what's his name? Child. I won't have to beat you up too.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission.
Yup.
They truly are rotten to
There
the
you go.
core.
Put the nail on the head right there.
All right.
Or
It's
hammer
time
on
for
the
me
head.
to answer your questions.
Hammer on the nail.
What would you like to know?
I messed that up. Tell me about the. First of all, tell me about that thing that you pulled out. It's a freaking wild card that made him
Straight to the point.
run away.
Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an
Narukami, huh?
attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Ayaka?
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So, as her attendant, are we helping you? Or Miss Kamisato here?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make
You're
sure I was
prodigy.
in time to receive you when
You're
you
a prodigy
arrived.
at your craft.
Inazuma
My
may
dear
have closed
boy.
off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Lille. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation.
Oh.
She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true.
Oh, okay.
That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
I mean, we did when we defeated that tentacle monster. Osile? I think his name was?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see.
Man, this guy has been fooling you guys for years. And I just somehow managed to come in and just sneak up and find his ledger. Did you guys even think about that?
With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree.
No.
That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I just have one goal. I'm here to meet the Raiden, the Shogun. The head honcho.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
But at the same time, we have to help them out, is what
Put up much of a fight.
I think Kazuha said.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Oh, I can't wait to take a look around this area.
Thoma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Thoma forget that too?
Must be the next part of his test.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! Soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score!
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fly around him?
Guess we should give
Hey!
it a try!
Hey,
Let's head to the
listen!
border and see how far we get.
Try to leave Rito. Oh. We're probably not gonna get far. We're gonna get struck with lightning. What? Where are we going? Oh. Hello. Mr. Kobayashi?
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Stop there, criminal scum.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
Crap.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
If the Yashiro Commission has heard of us, maybe they'll help us get us
Are you saying we should go
ticket,
and meet with the Kanjo
the
Commissioner?
travel permit.
Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
That'll be funny if we just come in. We're like, yo, what's up? I'm the traveler. Get the hell out. Oh wait, is this the... Oh, this must be the reputation... No, it's a bulletin board. Many workers have come to Rito to look for employment after Tatarasana was shut down. The Kanjo Commissioner will help everyone find a job. Please do not post any advertisements, as this will affect the image of the city. Not that all job hunting advertisements was... Oh, note that all job hunting advertisements will soon be taken down throughout Rito. I thought that was going to be a reputation board, bulletin board.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
Hello.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
What? Dang. Somebody must have shown him a picture of us. Like, oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. What's that up in the freaking sky?
My sincere apologies.
Hold on. Let me take a look at the sky. There's something up there. What's that I saw? What was that I saw? Oh, I think I might be seeing things. Oh, that. That is what I saw. What the heck is that? Oh crap. I stepped on it. Whoops. Hello.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
I too am honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Autoplay?
The reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
Alright, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely.
I am famous.
How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly!
Actually, it was Ningguang. It was Ningguang that destroyed Osile. We helped.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Yep. Child, it was no match for us. We only took 2 minutes to defeat him at level 80.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, alright.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too kind.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh.
Sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
That is my forte.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Genshin.
Yes.
A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yes, I gave one to
Before. So, you want us to go
we gave a Chisin flower to Warner.
Yes, bring me 300 Shinsen, would
What
you?
the?
Freshly picked, I mean.
Holy crap.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
I think you might be a couple orders of magnitude off.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
Sure.
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
What?
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Ah, you guys are hiring?
What sort of an explanation is that?
Hello? Hi?
Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I need to look into it more.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Who are you? Can I talk to her?
You're
Where'd you go?
seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Where'd she go? Leave the Kanju Commissioner's office. Okay. Excuse us. Who was that? Oh. Ah, I saw this coming.
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So
Dear
this means
Traveler.
She wants you to secretly meet her at night?
Oh no. That's not the
But
right
you
word.
didn't seem
Dear
surprised
Traveler.
at all by this.
Paimon, shut up!
What's going on?
Shut up, Paimon. Dear Traveler, would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown Outlander, after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their attention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. Okay. We have someone is crushing on us already. We shared a glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Paimon, you've been on my back this whole time.
Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Okay, I guess we have to wait. Okay, it's 6 and 12. What time is it? 6 and 12, huh? Meet Hiragi Chisato? Chisato? Is that the right pronunciation? Hello? What's up? Oh shit. Oh shit. Didn't mean to. I just disturbed the sands. Hello? Where's she at?
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato.
Chisato. Okay.
This is technically the second time we have met.
Technically.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Second time? What?
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
I'm delighted to see you.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
She a crazy
the
lady.
reason why I wanted to secretly
Just
meet
kidding.
you
I
here
don't
is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Okay.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
I'm leaving.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission.
Tenryou Commission.
My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Guess we have no choice.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago.
Very arrogant-sounding woman?
They seem to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
An arrogant-sounding woman. The Fatui. The woman Fatui. Patui Harbinger. The 8th. Or is it the 8th or 9th?
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Go to Rito's border to carry out Chisato's plan. Okay, don't step on the sand this time. Step on the stones. There we go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ooh, this looks risky.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
Oh,
My
okay.
lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort the shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
I'm sorry, are you... Do you have something against me?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now,
just listen to the
need I
lady.
remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament.
Oh.
Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
I'm an adventurer.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request
Well,
is
you
from
can
Lady
quit.
Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady.
You heard her? There's no time to lose.
There we go. Get a move on. Oh crap. Hold on a second here. Change out Venti.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
Oh crap. Hilly Churls? Whoa.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it. Boing, boing, boom! Dumpty, dumpty, go!
Holy crap, these guys are tough. Get out of here.
Hey, that tingle's the wrong test subject. I got careless.
Get out of here. Stupid. What are they called? Oh my god.
Another test subject.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Have a taste of this! Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Oh my god, these guys are worse than the Hilly Charles. Get out of here.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Oh my gosh. Hey, what the frick?
As you wish, main Fräulein.
The insubordination.
The fairy.
Verdict is...
Cut down.
Cut down like the rabid dog you are.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
Shoot.
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Appreciate it. You be careful.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
Oh,
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
Oh.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two
we have a
needn't
third
worry.
wheel.
Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
Shinojo.
If your actions
Yeah,
were
you have a crush on
Don't
Miss
fret.
Hiragi here.
My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
What?
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Alright.
Bye, Chisato!
See ya.
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Poor guy. Oh, that sucks. Yo, Sacred Sakura's flavor. Oh.
We're finally on our own way again.
Yay.
I suppose it's time we find Thoma. Now, where
in
can
the
he
world?
say he would meet us again?
This place is
Right,
cray.
the tea house.
Seagrass? That's new. Summon Electrogranum. What? What did that do? I have no idea what's going on. Thundersphere. A strange entity is known as the Thundersphere. It is a common sight. Characters who wield electro power or are looked after by Inazuma can use it to move around at lightning speed. Characters carrying an electrogram or affected by electro in proximity to a Thundersphere can move towards it at great speed. Huh. Hello. I'll come back for you. I just need to unlock this, I guess. Oh, it's already unlocked. What the? These are new enemies. Lavender melons. What's up, guys?
Let's get down to business. By royal decree. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Move! Boing, boing!
To the very finally hut.
Woo!
To the very...
Yeah.
Famed handguard. Oh, we're getting new, we're getting new items. I see. What is this supposed to do?
La la la.
Is that what I have to do? I have to connect these? I don't understand. I don't understand the mechanic of this. Hello. Parvana, are there really branches like that around here? I think so, that's what it says here in this book. Ugh, I'm starving. Hey Parvan, why don't you go look up some other, what do you think I am? Omnipotent? Besides, this isn't a dictionary, it's just a travelogue from the Academia. Academia. Wow. Fine, just think of a way, please. Otherwise, we'll have to eat grilled fish again. Grilled fish. Let's just go back to the town and get an adventurer to help or put up a commission, shall we? Is that what you used to do back in Leeway when you had a problem? That was Leeway. We're in Inazuma now. We're strangers to this island. What are you all doing? Are you an adventurer? Traveler? A both? Both? Well, forget it. Who cares? I guess this is fate. We're the Gourmet Supremos. We're currently traveling around the world in quest to improve our culinary skills. I'm begging you, can you please not say that name out loud? Come on, it's fine. Anyway, traveler, are you also going in to collect sakura blossoms? Or sakura blooms? If so, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. This place has been blocked by some kind of weird contraption. There's no way in. The method you mentioned earlier. Oh, you're really going in? Well, that method was recorded inside Preveni's dictionary. I told you it's not a dictionary, it's a travelogue from the Academia. Well, whatever the case, she found a way. It says you need to touch the Thunder Sakura bow before you can get through this barrier. But as for those Thunder Sakura bows, to be honest, we have no idea what they really look like. There aren't any photos in this book either. I'm officially sick of eating grilled fish. If I could get my hands on some of those sakura blooms, I'm sure I can whip something nice up. I've heard that the ones here have the best smooth mouthfeel and make for perfect cooking ingredients. But why oh why does there have to be a barrier here? Well, we'll keep trying our luck around here. Let us know if you find some leads, traveler. Mr. Zudong, is that really how you ask someone for a favor? Alright, traveler, if you could help us bring us some sakura blooms out from inside. If you could do that, never mind the payment, Zudong here will also make you some really awesome food. You're really good at making these deals, huh, Julie? Well, that's how it is, traveler. Please help us if you don't mind. I think I got one already. Can I give that to you? Ah, yes, there they are, in this color. Whew, guess we can finally eat now. Wait, you've already passed through that barrier? Did you use the method I told you about? Yeah, I did. I didn't even... I was... smooth-brained about it. Could you tell me where you find that Thunder Sakura bow? When you touch that bow, how did the electrogram come to rest upon you? Wait, I'm sorry, let me pull out my notebook. So, did you feel anything after the electrogram attached itself to you? And, Provident, please give this traveler a moment. They just helped us out. I think his research can wait a bit, right? Thank you very much, traveler. As we agreed, you will be paid. But before that, just wait here for us, or with us for a while. I believe I'll be able to make a dish with the sakura blooms you brought. I've heard of an Inazuman specialty known as sakura tempura. I suppose now's the time to try it out. Ooh, that sounds good. Give me a while to prepare. Shouldn't take too long, so come find me in a moment. Goes like this, and this. Have you finished it yet? Just hold on a moment. Wrap it up with flour. Put it in to dry. There we go. Sakura tempura. Try it while it's hot. It's delicious. A bit too hot. Zudong, I believe that this tempura also needs to be served with a special dipping sauce. Yum yum sauce. A dipping sauce. Well, I'm gonna say that I haven't prepared those yet. I'll look into it next time should we get the chance. The serving of sakura tempura is yours, traveler. Please take it as thanks for your help. Hey, we get food. It's the first Inazuman plate. Ah, yes, I'll give you a copy of the recipe too. Just give me a moment to write it down. Try it yourself if you get the chance. Cooking's really fun, you know. Where will you guys be going next? We'll be in Inazuma for a while, so I suspect that we might head to Kanazuka later. Julie says that she also wants to see the sacred sakura tree at the Grand Narukami Shrine. They say that all the sakura blooms on this island fell from that huge tree. Tree? What tree? Oh, that tree. I wonder how large must that tree have been to have so many leaves fall from it. You should pay it a visit if it takes your fancy too. Thank you for your help once again, traveler. Well, I'm gonna have a bite too. I'm starving. Alright, buds. The Gourmet Supremos. The Gourmet Supremos, huh? Oh shit. Oh, okay, so that's what happens if you don't have that thing. Hello. Boom. Alright. Can we get more? Can we get more blossoms? No? Just that one? Okay. That blows. Crab! Oh my god. There's crabs everywhere. See, Ganodermas! The ones that we found at the Golden Apple Archipelago. This is perfect.
La la la. La la la. Woo!
There's so many of these thunder crystals too. Or electro crystals. Oh my gosh. There's so many of them. Yo, that's pretty. Oh. Oh, what's behind here? Missed. That was a waste. Oh god. I didn't know there was fish in here. Cooked the crap out of that fish. Wow, there's gonna be a while to get used to. Fox. Hello. Bow wow wow. Do I hit you? I don't want to hit you. Hello? Excuse me, busy traveler, but I have a favor to ask. Please, look at this Sky Kitsune statue over there. Yeah. Good thing I didn't hit that fox with my claymore. There's a ward within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has courage, values friendship, and who is favored by the might of Electro. Oh, so I have to become a... Use the power of Electro on the Sky Kitsune touch. Oh, we get to have Electro powers. Nice. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh. What is all this, huh? It's a puzzle. Oh. That was easy. I might have a knack for these puzzles. These guys hurt.
It's your lucky day.
Up, guys.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Boing boing go! Jumpy Dumpty go! Woo! Throw them all up! Oz, reveal thyself! Go, Barbara, go!
That's all you need. What? What is... Oh, okay. Three. Huh. See, I'm just doing this with no guide whatsoever. I'm just I'm just just pushing buttons at this point. It's just pushing buttons and see if it works. And it works. It just works. What the hell is this? Hello? Oh, that's pretty. I don't know what that was about, but that was awesome. What's up, guys? You want some of this too?
By royal decree.
No rest for the wicked.
Pew! Boing, boing, boom!
Going somewhere?
Sparks and flare! Hi-ya!
I'm suffering a little from the frame rate drop.
You know a thing or two.
Verdictus?
My blade! Finally,
Oh, no!
to the very...
Gotta heal up everybody.
La la la. Da da da. Jumpy dumpty go.
Get off of your damn high horse.
Woo. Yeah.
Holy crap, look at all this. These goodies.
Go, Barbara, go.
What is this? An electro-sealy? Hello? What the? Holy crap! Hold on! Wait for me! Oh, it is an electro-sealy. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this guy. Let's wreck his shit. We're about to...
Odds, reveal thyself. La la la.
We're gonna mess up his day.
Boing, boing, boom. Blow them all up. Ooh,
Oh, you yellow-bellied. You're running away. What for? You suck. I bow to no man.
Cut down like this.
Bow to me. The hero of Mondstadt, sucker. Ooh. Holy crap, we got 3 of them here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Crap. Crap. No. Bastard.
didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Oh, well, I screwed that up.
Brace
And
yourself.
here we go. Did we get it? No. What the hell? Come on. Come on. Freaking. Oh. Oh, we could do it here.
Let's play.
Boom. That's how you do it. Yeah. It's big brain time. That is awesome. Damn, good job, MiHoYo. Holy crap. This place looks pretty as hell. Something wrong with my controller. Got stick drift. What in the... how in the world are we supposed to get that? What the? Excuse me? What was that?
Here we go.
I don't know what that was. Oh, that water hurts. Okay, we'll get that later. Naku weed. Who are you? Hello? Whoa, she's new. A mirror maiden. A Fatui maiden who wields a water mirror in combat. Some attacks apply the refraction status to character. When nearby characters are affected by refraction, she enters the polarization state in which she is stronger. What the?
Let's play. Dumpy dumpy out of my sight.
Time for retribution.
These new enemies hurt.
Out of my sight. Oh, let's dance.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
This is Her Majesty's gift. Oh, so hi.
Yeah, these guys are what the hell? These guys are a pain in the butt.
Got you. Out of my sight. Yahoo! flows through me!
Well, she was nice.
Let the show begin.
Where are we? Oh my lord. Grand Narukami Shrine. The Kamisato Estate. Romi. Chinju Forest. We'll unlock these teleport waypoints. I'm gonna have to run through a lot of things. I want to get the electro character, electro power for Traveler? Hello? What is this?
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Okay.
I summon thee by royal decree.
What? I'm confused. There's a thing behind us. Where is it? It says it's right here. Ah, it's down below. Rust-worn key? What? Okay, there's some mechanics here that apparently are new. Oh wow, this place is pretty. Sacred forest in the moonlight added to the archive. This place looks nice. Alright, I think we're getting a little sidetracked. Yep, I got mad stick drift. I need to get a new freaking controller. Buying a Razor Kaiju. Or Raiju? Razor Raiju? I'm thinking of getting an ultimate. Or maybe another tournament edition? Ah, so it only works if you have a... It only shows up if you have an electro character in your party. Those sakura blooms. That's... That is neato! Sama churls, hilly churls. I'm gonna run past them. There we go. There's light. Sealies! It's insufficient? Whatever. We'll get to it later. Alright, now we're just gonna go and finish the... Oh my god. What the fuck? Look at the size of that... What is that? What are you? Oh my gosh. Alright. Ouch! My guy?
Jumpy Dumpty Go! Boing boing boom! Blow them all up!
Burn!
You will pay for that.
Get out of here. Holy crap. That guy's insane.
Let's dance.
Almost killed D-Luke. Oh hell yeah, look at all this loot. Some good stuff. Get over here, Crab. Mr. Krabs! There's crabs everywhere. Holy crab! That was a bad joke. We can finally finish the Updetis temptation. Oh wait, it's already maxed out. Never mind. Another plate that includes crabs. Oh. Is that eggs? We need more eggs. Alright. Alright, we'll not worry about cooking right now. It's probably gonna be another hour. This is probably gonna be a 3-hour stream. Holy crap. Oops, sorry. I thought you were those weird things that I found on in Mondstadt. Suburbs, Inazuma City added to the archive. Okay.
Ready, steady, go!
Up there, huh? Oh, this looks bigger than I thought. There's a restaurant here? I should have just bought new controllers instead of buying a used one.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Because this didn't last long. I've had this for about 3-4 months now, and it's... I left the analog
we don't
stick.
serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public!
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
We got an invitation letter. Jeez, Paimon, you've really screwed that up so much.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Thoma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Yeah,
In
maybe
which
you
case,
should...
welcome to the Komore Tea House.
Maybe you
safe
shouldn't
haven
judge a
for the
book by
Yashiro
its
Commission.
cover, woman. You ever heard of that?
Sounds more like it.
I mean, lady. Sorry. I didn't mean to say that in a condescending tone. Alright, let's see. 7 elements are found in Tavat, Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, Geo, Anemo, Electro, and Dendro. The interaction between elements produces some weird and wonderful results.
Well, now that we're here, where's Thoma? Hyman doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Hello?
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
I'm sorry?
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the
You're
first
a
time you've
Shiba
seen me in this
Inu?
form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
No.
Now that you mention it,
Wait,
this
are you an
does certainly
Adeptus?
seem less out of the ordinary.
It really doesn't add up.
Alright.
What the-
I've had my fun.
You ass!
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
And Paimon is good
Well,
at making
I've had some
bad
time to kill,
nicknames.
given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all
At first I thought you were an
seriousness, I would
Adeptus
like to apologize about
as a
that
Shiba
little
Inu.
test you went through earlier. Though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
The courage to face the lightning.
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you?
I guess.
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination.
Yes.
A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
You mean Kazua's friend?
Ah, so you've heard of his story.
Yep, he told us himself.
His light still burns all the more brightly.
So, will we be allowed to meet the Shirasagi Himegimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Tarumara? What? The owner? What? We're gonna buy stuff from a dog? Woof. What? Who's a handsome doggy you are? Oh, he's so cute. See, what the hell? Something wrong with my left analog stick. Okay, can you understand me? Have you met someone who smells like me before? Okay, can you understand me? Can I sign a contract with you to work here? I thought I was gonna get something like tea. You'll give me something like tea or something. Bring it. Oh, hello. Oni Kabuto. A strange beetle that inhabits the... Okay. Ooh. This is nice. A book. Sangonomia Chronicles. Sango. Sango? Is it Sango or Dango? I think it was Dango that was in Clanad. Clanad, Sango. The Sango song. Is it Sango or Dango? Dango. It's Dango. The Dango song from Clanad. Okay, let's see. Where do we go? What is our mission? It doesn't say. Go to the statue of the omnipresent god. We'll explore a little more probably tomorrow. We're just gonna complete this the story. And then we'll end the stream. Oh god, I hope it's not another hour. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day for me. Oh. She's pretty.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Yeah, and the wings.
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt Decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree?
Yep. Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt Decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for
What is Inazuma?
It's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt Decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Yeah.
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
My eyeballs.
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Almost had a seizure.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
I could hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations? That would seem to confirm the saying.
What?
Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So vision symbolizes ambition and not power.
Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Finally! I could roll the banner and get the new character. As a stroke of good luck. Go to the Kamisato oh, hold on. Before we leave. Okay, good. Oh, crap. Hold on. Damn it. Good thing I have this here. Oh, look. There's the thing. The thingy here. There's a thingy here. What's it called? A Shrine of Deaths. We don't have it yet. We haven't played enough. All very creepy. Huh? Oh, hello. Nice. What is this? Is this supposed to be a Buddha statue? Yep. Is their own version of the Buddha statue. It's a panda. Oh, hello? What? He's taunting me. Where'd he go?
By royal decree.
Hello? What was that? I don't know what that was. This shit was crazy. I'm tripping balls. Huh? There's a thingy here. It's up above us. The Electroculus. Electroculus? Is that the right word? Sorry. Excuse me. Coming through. There we go. Where is it? Ah, I see. The heck is that thing? Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, okay. It's leading me into a fruitless chase. Gonna teleport back up here. I should have done the stream earlier today. That way I'm not as tired when I do my streams. Crap. This is gonna end up being a 3-hour stream.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
It's hard to top the Jade Tremor.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Okay, where's the maid of honor? I mean, not the maid of honor, sorry.
Where's she at?
Yeah, where's she at? Oh.
Oh, behind the screen?
She's a plant!
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
It's anticlimactic.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Thoma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot.
Blitz!
Though the Yashiro Commission serves the
What's
Shogun,
up?
It is the people
What's going
with
on,
whom
man?
we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties.
Welcome to the stream.
A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
Nice, that's good. We're just stepping into Inazuma. We're meeting up with one of the commission's, I guess, representatives. I did not come to start a rebellion.
Oh.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
So the whole island of Inazuma is locked down because of the Vision Hunt Decree. And it kind of stifles the people's aspirations to change. She wants to keep it. The Raiden Shogun wants to stay a conservative kind of tradition in keeping her rule as constricted as possible for the people of Inazuma. But these visions are kind of a hindrance to that, and she's trying to gather all of the visions that are within Inazuma to keep them from upsetting her eternal rule.
No, please, wait. Please, don't go.
What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill three small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to three whose visions were taken from them.
So basically,
once you've met them, you will
an
understand.
autocrat. She's an autocrat.
A warrior
She wants an autocracy.
A former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct.
But as we just witnessed
do all
earlier,
you can to help them.
the
I will await
visions.
your return here.
Visions are not power; it's the aspirations of the people Basically, she's just trying to silence the people. Yeah, she's trying to silence the people, keep them from trying to take over her throne, because they think these visions are a threat to her rule. Basically that. This is a tall order.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I'm really enjoying it so far. I enjoy it even more if I'm not so tired. I should have done this earlier in the earlier yesterday. So that wouldn't be so tired to do this. I'm gonna keep pushing. But by the end of the stream, I'm probably gonna be so exhausted. I'm gonna just, as soon as I turn off my PS4, I'm just gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna sleep like a brick. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming a lot more when I get home. Well, I mean, she's the deity? She's the god of Inazuma? So I guess this is her way of protecting her people, but it's kind of hurting them at the same time. There's like a double-edged sword, whatever the Vision Hunt decree is. It keeps the country safe. She has intentions of keeping the country safe, the country of Inazuma safe, but it's hurting their people, especially the people who have been gifted visions by the gods. I feel she may have given the role of Archon.
Oh, the sun's out.
As there may be another who knows Shogun.
This meteorological transformation is most splendid, like a felicitous twist of fate in the face of certain doom.
What, Fischl? All that weeb stuff. Stop. All that chuny stuff. Chunibyo.
Ayaka told us about.
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
Okay. I hope so too. The meaning of meaningless waiting. I'm really tempted to just go after that thing. How do we get to that? Can I just climb this pole? Oh, I can climb the pole. I did it! There's one more back here. Any way possible, she became an Archon recently afterwards, so she's the Archon of Inazuma still. What the? Is it above us? Below us? I think it's below us. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that later. Ask the crowd for news. Okay.
Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay. Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now,
So,
all of a sudden,
Nublitz, you seem to
he
know
says he plans to
more
leave
about
us.
Inazuma.
We can't help but wonder.
I'm
Was
just,
it something we did?
I'm just starting. I'm a little late to the party.
We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
A new Hydro Archon is in that nation. Now a new Hydro Archon is in the nation. Okay. A new Hydro Archon. Hydro? So why the change?
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Is this Tejima right there? Ah, Tejima. You're the guy that got his vision stolen or taken away from.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Well, everyone depends on you.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because
Past
I can't
Hydro
remember
Archon
anymore.
Believes in justice.
Ever since they took
what will
my
this new
vision away, it's
Hydro
like
Archon do now for Fontaine?
slice
Oh,
of
so
my
Fontaine
memory is
is Hydro.
In the past, I knew I wanted to stay.
We're gonna have Hydro powers from
but whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now.
From Fontaine.
So I thought,
a nation of
what's
justice.
to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help
The
you
Nation of
rediscover the reason you
Eternity
chose
is
to
what
stay, you won't need to leave
Inazuma
anymore,
is.
Right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy. Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll all come flooding back?
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
That's the four that we know so far.
To the village
So
to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
So now we know what the next area is gonna be. It's gonna be Fontaine. Fontaine is Hydro. I really can't wait till we get to the Fire Nation. Which one is that? Snezhnaya is Cryo. Natlan is the city-state that worships Murata, the Pyro Archon. I can't wait till we get to Natlan. Alright, find the clues to Tejima's memory. What are we doing here?
Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dried braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab.
Pet crab.
I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait! There's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today, and
Samaro is Dendro?
The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession.
Samara. I've heard of Samara before.
Looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
I don't know where. Was it from yesterday's stream, I think. Go investigate the shrine nearby. Is this even part of the main quest? Ah, it's an Archon quest. Alright. Examine the marks.
So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
Perhaps. We'll take it back to him. This way? This way? Oh, over here. What is this?
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot.
We're trying to help an old man recover his memories.
The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years?
Is it his vision?
Something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
Oh, that's the things that I carry around their person. That little...
It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow.
The little pendant that they carry around them. Either on their waist, on their lapel, or on their shoulder, on their clothes. If we became separated during war, go wait for me in Konda village. There'll be a safe home for us there. Here?
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But
maybe it was a love interest?
Years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
I was trying to figure out why he's been in this village for 30 years. He's forgotten. Tejima? Oh, there he is.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years.
For 30 years?
Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out. Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
That sucks. Does that make you feel sad?
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face.
Damn.
Her voice. The things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it. It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream.
So do you still plan on leaving?
I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting. Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
Not if you let her know what happened to you.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart.
Yeah, that still sucks.
How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness. The feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here. I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Tejima seems to be dealing okay, but still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all. Just to feel nothing.
Seems it's
that
just
emptiness.
like Ayaka and Thoma were saying. If you lose your vision,
For someone.
you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier.
You
At
lose
least
your
we were
vision,
able
you
to
mainly
help
just
him,
lose your heart.
weren't we?
You lose the person who you become.
Well,
You
let's go
become
find the
an
next
empty
person.
husk of a person.
According to
You
Miss
lose your
Kamisato,
ambitions.
the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, we're going through the people who had their visions taken away from. Tejima is one of those. But for 30 years. This has been going on for 30 years. Yeah, we'll not worry about that right now.
'Tis thundering retribution, an omen of dark times ahead.
That, and main Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
What? Seriously?
That's been one of my favorite lines from Fischl. She breaks out of character because her clothes are out getting wet. She forgot them. Holy crap! Dynamic weather change is awesome in this game.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree.
Okay.
But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Hello? Emergency food. Paimon! Let's cook Paimon!
Huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
Do I look like I'm from here?
We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself, I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai.
Selfish?
It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help.
Oh, he's the one that had his vision taken.
Why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
A samurai who had his vision taken away is a disgraced samurai. His reputation is tarnished.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions. I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to.
We heard that you lost your vision recently.
And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Damn treasure hoarders.
He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm.
They're a blight.
Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Go and stop the treasure hoarders from looting Kurosawa's house. Let's go beat up some low-life thieves. Think they could get away with this. Hello? What? There's a special one among them.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Kill him. Come on.
Oz, heal thyself.
You guys ain't much. Not much of a fight.
Oh, there goes all the Mora. We worked hard to steal that, you know?
Well, that's not honest work.
Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
Forget it. Tell us what you know about Kurosawa.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Why is this dude's
Food
pockets
supplies?
glowing?
You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
I'll strike you down like the dogs that you are.
Now show us what's in the box.
Huh?
Paimon!
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this.
IOUs.
As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course. So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, scamper. Little rats. You bilge rats. Good for nothings. Steal for a living. Which kind of ironic, because I have like a D&D character that I just recently made with some friends yesterday. And I was a freaking assassin. A hired killer. I just find it funny that I would say that.
La la la.
It was a really fun night. I enjoyed it. I've never played D&D before, and I was just intrigued, and I wanted to see what it was like. I enjoyed it. It's kind of like almost like a LARPing session or something. It's just like an RPG game. I don't know how else to explain it. I had plenty of fun.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something?
Tsukumomono. Okay.
Or
I said it right.
perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
Wow, you're pretty sharp. We got
so
IOUs.
You're friends of Kurosawa, I take it. Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Debts?
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're just here to learn where they all came from. How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account.
Okay.
However,
The price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost. So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions. But why did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions.
The taxes must be high in this country.
Never appreciated what he did.
It's high inflation.
He just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship,
low supply, high demand.
To think twice. If
Charging
you ask
more
me, had Kurosawa told
for
everyone the truth about the supplies from the start,
a regular
then there
portion.
wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed. As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
Unfortunately, he doesn't remember. Apparently, if you lose your vision, you lose your memory.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated.
Confiscated or
Most
stripped from him.
unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now. I've asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell.
Oh, that sucks.
In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer.
You have
on
to
it.
sell your own heirloom
Everything
just
has
to
its
get
price.
by.
At least that's what I think. Why don't you ask him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
Information is also a kind of commodity. Wouldn't you agree? Don't
Pay for
worry.
information.
I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
That's fair enough. I got 2,000.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
Oh, and don't forget, there's a teleport waypoint that I need to get or unlock. There we go. Which way? This way? So, pretty village they got here. Village? A town? I think a town. I think this is a town. A town is 1,000 or more occupants.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left. It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often. Did you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
Actually, you recount your encounter with the treasure hoarders in conversation with
Sums it
Aoi.
up. It turns out that you
Aoi?
really
Aoi?
were distributing
Aoi.
emergency provisions.
Which means
but they
blue.
were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I could not deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
Mind if we have a look?
This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once
It's
when
a
I was
nice
young,
sword.
I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely. What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that
Sword
I
is
forgot
meant to
many
protect.
important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone.
Seems a little
Forever.
cliche when you think about it.
No matter how hard I try to remember, all I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
The words are virtue and justice.
Virtue and justice? Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Thoma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses. In any case, we must never let him sell off that sword.
Losing his vision is no trifling matter.
Yeah, seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision. Let's go find the
Yeah, I'm
next
blind.
soul.
I'm legally blind. Swordmaster's path is paved with broken blades. Find the next person. Actually, I might just have to end the stream here, cause yeah, it's getting kind of late for me, and I'm feeling a little, feeling a little sleepy. So, I just want to appreciate everyone for coming by to speak in the chat. New Blitz, welcome back. He's our newest subscriber to the channel. Crap, we already started the mission, didn't we? Crap.
He's the present-day master of Make-Your Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive.
We'll leave as soon as
This is his dojo.
it gives us an option
Luckily,
to.
there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the
Possessed?
exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hey there! Did something happen?
Your sensei got possessed?
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately!
I know a person from the Wanshang funeral parlor. I have their card. I was their assistant. Assistant? could call for the funeral director. What's her name? Hu Tao? She specializes in those kind of things. But
don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
No, you got it so wrong. We just came here to.
We're here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please,
we're from up in the sky.
My apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently.
I think
that
it was
we're on
from
high
up
alert.
the sky.
You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Well, we can wait till he's recovered.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Thoma, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him. But then...
Not long ago, Sensei had his vision taken away. He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's been possessed by an evil spirit.
Evil spirit,
so
huh?
We've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism. But if I'm honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
You haven't heard of it? It's the
that
largest shrine on
glowing thing
Narukami
up there?
Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine. The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
And that's about all the time that we have for today. I appreciate everyone again for coming by to watch the stream. If you want to find out more, if you want to learn more about the about Inazuma, well, just you can find me in the next stream later, probably tomorrow, same time. I'll see you guys next time then.